wham, 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 wham. Wait a minute, wham, wham. That's why I gotta get on camera. Oh man, I gotta get on camera. I really do. Wham. I don't even know where the fuck that's coming from. I don't even know why I'm here. Second of all, I don't even know why I'm here. Right? I don't even know. I'm talking about, especially on this camera right now. Hold up. I'm trying to shuffle these on my legs. Cause girl, I ain't got no good prop sitting on my leg while I'm sitting in the inside. Okay, hold up. I think this is our last one. Solitude, girl. Just calling my name. Oh, we got diligence, flow, and solitude. Let's see what's going on. Because some of y'all, this persistence is getting y'all to not go with the flow or having some state of like timing. It could be scheduling, planning certain particular things though. Like, it's at a time where like this diligence, like, there could be a state of control. It can be though for somebody who always like to do certain things and have it like, well, we finna do this and I'm finna do this and I'm finna do this and this needs to happen. No, there's a time for peace, rest, and then there's a time for action. Girl, forgiveness came out now again. This is getting on my damn nerves. Tell the truth, shame the goddamn devil. All right. Tell the truth, shame the goddamn devil. Tell the truth. All right. What was it? Action. You got action, truth, and forgiveness. When it comes down to action's truth, some of y'all that could be forgiving yourself for a particular person though. That's why it's diligence though, because I say that the most fucked up shit that a lot of people do when it comes to doing wrong or harm to people, you see them how quickly that they be trying to sit up here and apologize to somebody, like how fast though, and not letting them process like, well, you did this to me, and don't let them revel in their emotions, and that's how quickly like resentment build up, especially when it comes to fallout. And you see that shit a lot when it happens into relationships, interpersonal relationships, platonic, whatever it is, though. You see people who be so quick trying to fix certain things, and it's kind of like, no, let them grow through their state of emotions. Let them grow through them. If they mad, let them be mad. It depends on how long they stay mad, or it tends to be in a state of uncomfortability. If it is, if it's just anything though, because that's where at the same time, where depending on, you gotta look at it though, how quickly somebody forgive you for something you ain't learned from what it is that you done did, you would turn around and do that same shit again. Tell that to another fool who ain't been there before. All right, but it's just generally that though. That's what's kind of giving me though, because we got actions, truth, and forgiveness. And you see on the state of this forgiveness though, that's with self. You see, she by herself. Could be a dude. I don't know. It's a haircut. Could be a woman, right? Some said I would do. Others said I would. Let me stop. So don't you come. The best is yet to come. I don't even know what the fuck it is. You were born to win, baby. That was everybody. 5th grade, 6th grade, 9th grade. I mean, 5th grade, 8th grade, 12th grade graduation goddamn song. You were born to win. Baby, them niggas is like over that 35 now. Wasn't mine. I'm just saying. I know how much I'm like, damn, I'm gonna play this song every damn graduation. Shit, you were born to win. Can you hear me singing? Yeah, yeah. Ooh, girl, because we got Emperor Big and Reverse and the Two of Pentacles. They just starting a new cycle, though. I did say that. That's the truth. I tell you, a lot of people just 7 wands. All right, come on, let's get into it. Because you were born to win. Can you help me sing it? Yeah, that's enough on the damn action. You were born. I done found out my cue. Because when I be talking, them cars won't come out, so I have to sing it. Created with a purpose. affiliated with the plan. Lord, I was made. God damn, I knew this shit. Some said, just take it, bitch. Just take it. Did I take it? No, sir. So let's set that to the side. Oh, all right. Now the first card, we got actions. Remember, every action has a reaction, and some of y'all at that point, this could be a particular person or it could be yourself. Now, this could be the actions that you have done or done that has been shit. This could be the actions that has been done to you or by somebody else. Though for some of y'all, this could be like family healing, relationship healing, or just inner growth. I really feel like it's that. With the Seven of Wands, the Page of Cups being in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. This is an offer that's coming in from somebody. Now with the Seven of Wands, that's a very this is a wishy-washy, undefined energy. For some of y'all, that's that lack of boundaries. Why I told you where people think it's very sane for if somebody does something wrong to you, they can continuously keep trying to say, oh, well, you shouldn't be mad. And I'm trying, no, there's no defined guidelines, especially when it comes to the state of healing. Some of y'all could be all over the place, especially here, especially when it comes to a relationship between you and someone else. And I did say this is a lot of problems that tend to happen in marriages, relationships, and commitments, though. Because on the actions here, um, this ain't been a lot of our problems right here. Like this been rich people problems, right? You know how like you see on social media where the girls they go through hardships and their relationships and then a nigga just come by them some materializing that state of like, oh I'm sorry here, right? I'm sorry, this makes up for this. But it's really not though. With this Page of Cups down here, with the Seven of Wands and reversing that Page of Cups and that Queen of Pentacles, I don't like this here because there's two different relationships between two people. Now this could be step parents, a stepchild, or a child from different people or different relationships here. Because with the Page of Cups being in reverse, this could be a child being treated indifferently versus the other one. I kind of feel like that Page of Pentacles, there could be some financial security or some form of abundance or changing of times or perhaps where there is a difference in the state of growth between these two particular kids. So there's something of that nature because it's kind of like if this is Seven of Wands, this is somebody that wants the other child to be like this one. So they're two more connected, whether it's like goal driven, money financially versus him, versus I said him versus him, I guess so. Versus him, when it comes down to the Page of Cups being in reverse, there could be some problems where it could be stagnancy, it could be emotional blocks, creativity, hardships, getting away with a lot of shit though. Because this is what happens though when people be on the come up and they be so busy trying to fix themselves financially, emotionally, especially in the state of a relationship, that they tend to, well, I'm gonna just let this go ahead and go up under the rug because you know I didn't used to be this person. And I'm gonna go ahead and let them, woo, woo, woo. Like it's like y'all constantly, continuously let bad behavior be substituted for this. So there's a part where that transaction coming about. I said, damn, transaction. Mm-mm. There's a part where like that's the action from this. On the flip side here though, this is some of y'all though. Seven of Wands with the Page of Cups. Some of y'all in real estate around here scamming and finessing. That's all that is. Some of y'all in real estate scamming and finessing. Trying to get some money by any means necessary. Like for real though. I'm saying this somebody in real estate, they lying, scamming, and finessing though. And Seven of Wands. This is ownership in houses, not having particular ownership to homes, right? So there could be some type of third party or something that's necessarily going on. I don't like that because it's like some wishy-washy ass business, and if it got something to do with real estate, this could be somebody flipping somebody else's house, but they don't even own this house. I wouldn't dare put my money in this motherfucking goddamn thing because that shit like it's gonna go around. Then I got shit to do with you, hoe. All right, so now we have the truth of the matter. Boom, boom. This is the truth of the matter. Wah, wah. That somebody's holding back and they ain't saying shit. Somebody holding this back and they ain't saying shit, girl. Look at this. This is so damn toxic. Look at this shit. Look at this. Hold on. I'm flipping it around. Look at it. This shit is so damn toxic. Look at it. You got all them swords and they all in reverse. And the only one that's upright is the seven of swords. But the truth of the matter, some of y'all been trying to work on a particular situation, though. This is somebody that could be running from their problems for the longest, though. So it's like half in, half out. If there's a particular person, when I tell you there is this that shit somebody doing, like I don't want to tell you nothing, but I'm gonna tell you just enough. I want to be in a relationship with you, I will. This is somebody that keeps a whole lot of shit to themselves. You could be dealing with somebody who like that, especially if it's like a parent-child dynamic or just another person. On the flip side here, I think this is emotional power plays that somebody have, though, especially here. If it does stem down from a place of people doing like early childhood, inner child type work, early childhood development and stuff like that, you can be this way and you grown, all right? So some of y'all that's good, that's like early childhood development. And the problem is though, the problem is when it comes to the early child development in this individual. Hold up, I do not want to take my scarf off. Let me scoop this up. The problem is when it comes down to this early child development for one of y'all that's going through these issues. Shit, I do not want to take my scarf off. This some bullshit. Let me see. I just pull it down right there. Still blocking it. God damn, I'm gonna want to take my scarf off. Hold up. Oh. This early child development that somebody could be in the stages where they're going to therapy or they're trying to work on certain shit or they're trying to do a lot of things. The problem is though, this person in their life, it calls them to be like the Page of Cups in reverse, where they always think they can get away with a lot of things. Because this could be somebody that has like insecurity issues, emotional issues, and stuff like that. Because as a child, as a person, they really get the attention that it is that they needed though. So when it comes to a lot of things, there's a very lackluster personality when it comes to them being invested. This is not wanting to share. This is a person who doesn't want to share. They're not emotionally open. Like it's a lot that comes with this energy. So they in that stage. All right, boom. Okay, now we got the King of Swords with the Ace of Swords, and then we also got the Five of Cups. I tell you, this the mind games that they be playing and shit. Like they know the actions that they have that cause a lot of problems. Like they know the actions that they cause end up hurting other people. But they don't give a fuck because this is the hurt that they experience. So some of y'all could be dealing with somebody that could be off. When I say off, I'm talking about off and not in the state of where it could be mentally, but it could just be emotionally though, because they play a whole lot of mind games. This person though, because they feel like, no, this mine, and you gonna come over here, you gonna do this? No, the fuck I ain't. I'm not. I'm not. So there's a state of grief that they have because they do a whole lot of fucked up shit. That's all I can say. Shit, Spirit don't want me to tell them because this is a lesson that they ain't gotta learn through period. And I'm telling you, I've been trying here. I really have. Let's sweep it up my hair. Um, it is though. That shit that they hold back from themselves though. I'll tell you, this is somebody that hurt other people and they do certain shit. Some of y'all could be dealing with somebody that could be depressed and they don't even know they're depressed, right? Because they could go into the off part, right? They're going through a state of grief, guilt, remorse, losses and changes and stuff like that. This is a person who kind of keep a lot of shit to themselves, but you can tell by their actions though. I'm telling you, they really do. Like you can tell by their actions. Like say for instance, you ain't never paid attention to somebody that where they keep so much shit to themselves and not like in a state of where it's secret because they have that choice to be secretive, right? It's more like you know they like fucking falling apart. That's all I can say. But it's at the same time, it's they consequence of their own actions because they don't pay attention to a lot of shit. Like this is shit that they do. So it's kind of fucked up. Like at the same time, with me saying that though, because on the flip side, whichever side you on, you may have sympathy for somebody like this. On the flip side of me, where I'm at in my healing stage, I'll be like, "Mm, no, right? Accountability like a motherfucker. And I said that I would have a state of empathy but when I say whoever be on the other side, they would have sympathy to where, like, you see, if it's like anything with toxic femininity, oh, let me fix them, let me heal them, I gotta do this. No, not me, bitch. Not me. I ain't doing that shit no more. Now, we also got the Sun card being in reverse, the Star card being in reverse. We also got the Seven of Swords. Now, with the Seven of Swords here, I do kind of feel like here, this could be inner child issues, though. I tell you, especially with rape, molestation, all those particular things, running away from shit. Um, it's got something to do, though. Like this got something to do with your childhood, especially when it comes down to a state of molestation or mm, This got something to do with y'all childhood, period. Right? Um, Created with the purpose. This got something to do with y'all childhood. I'm telling you, it is. This is a lot of secrets that somebody holding on to themselves, though, especially um let's just say yes, some of y'all dealing with sexual molestation. I don't know, sexual molestation. I don't know if this is the person probably because sexual molested you when you was younger, could be trying to reach out to you or have some type of communication, or they ready to confess their sins and come out or whatever that's going on. With the stock card and the seven of swords, I mean with the seven of swords being in reverse, though, that's somebody who running away from one situation though, so it could come from a state of accountability. Now the flip side here, baby, this just could be a pregnancy. That's all I got to say. Cause I'm tired of one of y'all pregnant ass trying to jump in my energy, and I don't got time for that, right? Because it still go back to it. Like, you know how you see that meme where what's that video on that man, he run off into that cave, he be like like this what this look like. This person do shit like this. Like their inner child is fucked up though. I'm telling you, it goes back to how they were raised. It goes back to their psychological experiences. It really do. Like they need to go lay their ass on the couch. But on the flip side here, it could just be a pregnancy or something that's coming out. I'm telling you, especially with that King of Swords. Some of y'all pregnant about somebody who you don't want to be pregnant with. This is somebody that's saying they want a commitment and they lying about it, right? Some of y'all, this somebody that's like, nah, I ain't got the money. I ain't got the money. Okay, you lying, right? Then some of y'all too, especially when it come down to the truth, especially somebody ain't got the money though. This was like child support just hit somebody check and they throw it off about that though. They kind of like, God damn. But it is a relationship, I'm saying, when it comes down to a child or a particular person that somebody doesn't want to work with or work. It's like with a child, with a person, or something of those sorts. It got something to do with y'all dating. That was in the Gemini reading last month. It's got something to do with y'all dating. Period. And some of y'all don't know if y'all want to build a relationship with him or not though, because at the time being though, this is the value. This is the aspect of you don't know if you wait a minute, I don't want to say that. Don't take this the wrong way. Take this with a grain of salt before this come out my mouth. Some of y'all feel like if you were raised up in separate parent homes and it comes down to how like being treated indifferently, especially if it comes down to kids or growth or evolution, whatever experiences that you have, if it's with your father or absentee parent, whoever it is in your life, y'all feel like at a point of where they're the things in their life that they could give you, it's kind of like a blame on them though. So that's why I say you in early phases of you in early developmental phases of your inner child experiences where blame is gonna be at a place. Not understanding certain shit is gonna be at a place. Escapism gonna be one. Self sabotage is gonna be one. Like that is the early phases where it's like this start, stop, and go, but it's at a state of addressing that there are certain things that it is that you need. And it may be communication from particular people or connections with them or learning yourself or being a little bit more vulnerable so that it can help push you all the way together so you can get through the next phase. God damn, it took me forever to get this shit out. Shit, God damn. All right, now let's go to forgiveness. Ooh, ooh. And on the flip side here, this is just some of y'all. You heard what I said in the beginning. This could just be somebody that always doing fucked up shit, and they want to turn around, they want to apologize to you, and now your ass around here like, I don't know, should I let them back in my life? Ooh, but they constantly do this shit over and over and over again, and this is where some of y'all could be, because if you is pregnant, you taking it hard, right? But if you're not pregnant, this is where like you could be developing like certain signs of like anxiety, depression, all those particular things, like picking up these grief-stricken habits, because it's kind of like you ain't giving yourself a chance to mourn certain things that has happened to you. Period. All right, now we got forgiveness on the money. Forgiveness on the money. Forgiveness. All right, we got the world card being in reverse, the nine of pentacles, the two of pentacles in reverse, king of pentacles in reverse, high priestess in reverse, and the goddamn six of swords. Didn't I say that though? Y'all ain't coming around full circles. This is somebody that's in the early phases because they constantly looking for clarity the same way. They see life through the same lens, especially with the Nine of Pentacles, where I said as we end in our Virgo season, this is the time where a lot of people should have assessed that I gotta get rid of this. This don't work for me. I don't like this. All these particular things over. It seems like somebody still just focus on me, 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 where they come off like really selfish, or they always talking about what it is that they ain't got, what it is that they need, though, or whatever. Because you ain't never seen somebody who got money. Like just with a grain of salt. You ain't never seen somebody who got money but spend their time trying to accumulate more money to go buy shit that it is that don't even fucking help. Like they don't use it. Like I could see if it was like, oh, I'm finna go get 7 cars in a week and I'm finna go drive these different cars different days, right? Or I'm gonna get these 4, 5, 6 houses, but I'm gonna spend this year. I plan this time, like planning their time out so they can utilize this. They don't use this. They don't see that certain things could be a waste when it comes down to their actions and things because it's just like a multitude of I need, right? But on the flip side here, then we got the King of Pentacles being in reverse because I said they still stuck in their ways, inability to be able to change, not having room to give. For some of y'all, this is financial hardships and situations coming back. I do kind of feel like here, if you do got money, please don't be out here on some spiritual hotel shit because it looks like you're going to be more reliant on them. You're going to waste more money than anything. Run me that back because I'm telling you, got so many times you finna keep calling me and then I'm going to be like, sir, ma'am, I don't want your money. I done made enough. And you're going to be like, well, I done did this for you, bitch. No, I didn't got enough. Thank you. But forgiveness, that's that though. Especially a lot of y'all, a lot of things coming back from the past. And this is a particular person where they're trying to work, coexist. This is a lot of truth though. Work, coexist, fix shit. Let's work this out. Let me scoop my little weed down. Work, coexist, figure out certain shit. And especially if it's a relationship here. Because some of y'all they never okay ass nigga because we got to be realistic because it's look like one of them where they going through shit and they want to come back with you, want to come stay with you, want to come live. No, no, right? And if it's the early goddamn early developmental phases when it comes down to a relationship. This is why I say I think it's with some of y'all fathers. I really do. But if it's not with some of y'all fathers, this could be a feminine with her issues when it comes down to her state of masculine energy, when it comes down to a state of providing, relationship, kids, wealth, relationship connected with others, ideas with money, stability, security, like those type of things that could be affecting that state of the relationship though. But I'm telling you, this is somebody, if there's a person that's coming back, baby, they do not see certain things your way. They don't. So you could be sitting there having a conversation with somebody and be like, well, I, and you trying to talk to them and you constantly trying to get through their head, baby. Right now, you just wasting your goddamn breath. Like, I'm sorry. Like, it's not saying that they don't see it, but you could be talking to somebody that's at a place of where they not ready to address or assess certain things where you got to pick your battles wisely. But like I said, if you in the early developmental phases of your inner child experience, then let me tell you, you finna be around there arguing with the fucking wall. That's all I'm gonna say. You finna be arguing with the goddamn wall. Do you hear me? Hello, hello. There's too many. Wait a minute. Do you hear me? Hello. God damn. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Right, right. They still came out. We got the Page of Swords with the Eight of Wands and the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. This is where I said though. This is here. I did say that. This is you gonna be talking to them because somebody's still in the developmental phases in a state of learning. For some of y'all though, this could be seeing somebody because I tell you it's weird though. Because this is somebody that's coming back trying to reconnect with you. They see you having a great experience, right? But this is where they want to say something from the sideline, but they don't know though. On the flip side, here though, when it comes down to a state of communication though, especially here, where if you want to have that Ten of Cups, because keep in mind you're in the early developmental phases, and depending on the state of the relationship that you got with a parent or a person of that nature, you got to recognize though, are you being realistic? Because with the Page of Cups, if you coming back in a state of where, if you're not assessing where you are grown, you will allow your inner child experiences when you reconnect with someone to mislead your ass into certain experiences here. Now, I do feel like with this Page of Swords, though, there is somebody lurking in the cut. Seeing you with your 10 of cups and not want to say nothing. Should I say something? Should I reach out? But on the flip side here, this is somebody that does not communicate or say the things that it is that they need to. Right. Then I say we got a 7 of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Ace of Cups, and the Lovers. This is a fallout between the two. This is a fallout between the two. And then too, I'm gonna say y'all got family drama going on. Y'all got a little gossipy family too. Welcome to the club. That Page of Swords though. Page of Swords is loose lips, sink ships, right? Because Page of Swords is not somebody who I would tell anything to. I say that all the time. That's somebody who, in a state of where if something is more valuable to you, they wouldn't understand because they're so focused on the conversation alone that they will repeat certain shit and not give a fuck about how it feels. This is a lot that's coming up to the forefront here, though, especially with anything with a relationship, love, people, a fallout, whatever it is. Like, there's a lot that's coming up, though, between the two. So if you're in a relationship and your partner, like, connecting with a parent, oh, I know y'all relationship is on the freaks. Let me tell you that y'all are finna break up. No, I'm not saying that though. Y'all probably is though. Ooh. Y'all probably finna break up. Don't get mad at me. Y'all probably finna break up, right? And I don't want to say y'all probably gonna break up because you got the lovers card here, and I said I don't want to say y'all gonna break up, but it's damn near on the verge of with some of y'all about to break the fuck up. Because at this point of the changes that they could be going through, it may not be. Some of y'all ain't got that state of growth yet. Y'all ain't at that state of patience yet. So, right? If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. That's one of the situations. If it's meant to be, it'll grow back together. If it's not, then all right. It takes two to make a baby. All right, we got 9 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. See, no, I really don't. They need to stop saying that. We got 9 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, and the Judgment. I did say that though. This past actions here. And a child experiences. Some of y'all now at the point of like this could be. I tell you, if there's a relationship here, if there's a partner. That's why I said this could be the point where somebody could be on the verge of breakup because it's somebody that's like, damn, I really wish they go to therapy, right? Somebody could be trying to fix a relationship due to marriage, right, or due to a commitment, whatever it is, the fuck that's going on though, right? But I'm telling you, one of y'all partners like, damn, I wish they really go to therapy. And then too, when it comes to your childhood trauma, I tell you there's a state of where you got to take it step by step because you got the actions to where you like, okay, well I'm gonna see how this goes, all this other stuff, right? Then you go towards the truth, where it comes to a point of the truth isn't always like, well, tell me the truth why you wasn't in my life when I was young. Tell me this why you did this. The truth doesn't always come with it. The truth sometimes is seeing their actions in the shit they did and you knowing how far that a situation goes to where you kind of like, do I want to forgive this motherfucker or not? So that's why I said that's that. So, but on the flip side, one of y'all partners are wishing that your ass go to therapy. This is the sign. They told me to tell you this. Now I'm just playing. I ain't got nothing to murder. Because look at that, you got Queen of Swords. They want you to go to therapy. They want you to go lay on somebody's couch. They said, come in the name of Jesus. I'm just playing. Women. No, like, alright. Because we got 10 of Swords. We got 10 of Swords. Ah, shit. We got 10 of Swords, King of Wands, and we also got the 6 of Pentacles. Because I tell you, one of y'all still stuck about an old emotional hurt, betrayal, whatever it is that happened to you, in a situation. Because I tell you, the King of Wands generally don't care about nobody but themselves. They really don't. So that's a particular problem, though, when it comes to the 6 of Pentacles, like being taken advantage of, being exhausted, being fucked over financially. Whether this is someone that could be blackmailing or abuse of power in most situations, though, especially when it comes down to that. That's a situation where a lot of stuff that's coming up to the forefront, though. And I kind of feel like if it's something to where there was a lack, where somebody didn't give you a lack, where you could feel like they didn't give you the love, attention, the time, support, child, relationship, whatever it is, dynamic that comes up between the two. Some of y'all just a little still stuck there. Nowhere to run to, baby. Nowhere to hide. That is fucked up. 5 of Wands. Then too, I told you that's somebody in an abuse style situation with the Ten of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. That's somebody who got taken advantage of. I'll tell you that is. Somebody got taken advantage of. They really did 9 of Wands, and they defensive about this shit. They really is though. Mm, I can see why you said it. Nowhere to run to, baby. Because we got 10 of Wands. Where is these songs coming from? Jesus. No, that's my inner child though. Like trying to make not like lighter situation to joke, but it's like okay, all right. But we got 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands, and we also got the 3 of Wands and the 5 of Swords. I'll tell you that's a particular situation though. Some of y'all could be taking somebody to jail, right? Somebody going to jail. Somebody going to jail. Somebody going to jail. Somebody going to jail. We got 3 of Cups, Temperance, and a 4 of Cups here. Somebody going to jail. Or if they did or didn't. On the flip side, this could be somebody that's going to jail though here, right? Because some of y'all, this is seeking therapy about a past situation, especially with the 10 of Swords, King of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, and the Emperor, right? Because with the 6 of Pentacles, with the Emperor here, some of y'all got closed off parents to where the point of with this King of Wands to this Emperor here, if you did enough, this motherfucker still wouldn't be satisfied. They would. I'm saying, especially with the Emperor here, look at this though. Because this could be an ending to a father. Like, don't get me wrong though. Nope, I don't want to speak this over that, right? But you know what I'm trying to say. You know the relationship, living or dead, right? But it's at this point though, if whatever you did, this person still would not be satisfied. I'll tell you they wouldn't. Like this is a very unsatisfactory type person. So they very stuck in their ways, emotionally closed off. Um, it is though, cause some of y'all got like a lot of hatred towards somebody. Like look at it, y'all don't see that? Hold up, I got a lot of hatred towards somebody. Y'all really do. Low key, y'all really do. Low key, you do. Then we also got the 10 of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the 3 of Wands, and we also have the 5 of Swords, dropping a particular situation and being able to move forward. Where to run to, baby? Cause it's fucked up though. One of y'all situations is fucked up. Cause if it's like a friend, a person, whoever it is, if they did do something fucked up to y'all, one of y'all like quick, y'all so quick to run to the aids or fix something or help something. It is weird. So it's kind of like at the same time though. That's why I said it. The actions is in their truth. The truth is in their actions. Damn, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, too. If y'all got folks in y'all family on, this is some sibling rivalry, jealousy, jealousy. That's a lot of jealousy that comes up too, especially here. That could be coming up though, because that 10 of Swords with the Emperor and that King of Swords give me something totally different. So I'm just gonna get out there though, right? So you know that go. Then we also got the 3 of Cups, the Temperance, and the 4 of Cups. Because I look at this as certain behaviors as being separated here. I really do feel like that though. Some of y'all, this could be family drama. I'm gonna tell you, certain behavior is more accepted from a particular person than it is from somebody else. Though it really is. 'Cause there is a separation. You got the daddy that's set in his ways. Some of y'all daddy could be emotionally closed off, and they exactly who they are, right? And the Emperor could be cold, attached, not loving. This is how the shit's supposed to be. Shut the fuck up, right? This is what you do, da 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 da, this other stuff. Or it could be somebody that you hear me say, financially abusive and stuff like that, where it comes down to, ooh, you see that with them. Never mind. Now I said, with her dad is they kind of be, well, some of y'all fathers, whether it's like in a state of where they had like money or something, they were nowhere to run. Like some of y'all, when it comes down to a state of where they would stop playing. Some of y'all dads when they were, I don't know what's going on with your dad. That's all I got to say. In the state of their living or past, right? They value money more than they value the relationship that they got with their kids, though, right? So you see this on movies to where like Knives Out, a prime example to where like the kids did everything they could to specifically like please their daddy, but they never could please their daddy though. They never could do anything to make him satisfied. That's all I'm gonna say. So that looks like that particular issue, and that's coming up in a relationship here. Especially if there's a patriarchal thing, especially if it's like on the men's side, right? And you know, men kind of struggle when it comes down to a state of happiness and being in a state of a relationship here. So, mm, right? So that's that. Oh, a woman can't do nothing for me. This is that who she is. Seeing the mama and them, seeing the mom and dad, particularly being at odds and situations like that here. So, yeah. So that's that though. It is a lot that's coming up to the forefront for some of y'all just to emotionally process at this moment though. I really wish you rest, right? So let's pull you another card. I really wish you rest. Some of y'all so defensive. Like, look at this here, just defensive for no damn reason. What the hell? That's why I say they give me a little family drama too. When y'all did it, so tell you, it's like, nah, I did this, and I worked hard for my money, and I did this, and I bought this, and I did this, and I made sure that you had it. Like, that's one of y'all daddies. I'm sorry. But yeah, right. Pitted the kids against each other. Now y'all can't get along for shit. Mm, 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 mm. Welcome to the dark side. That's all I got to say. Welcome to the dark side. Right? And subconsciously, I don't even think they be knowing they did that. Because I tell you, my grandma was hell on earth. Right? I'm saying my grandma was hell on earth. She really was. She was hell on earth. Right? Then when you see people when they pass on, they be in their damn spirit realm and shit like that, you be like, what? You was hell. Right? That's that subconscious programming, right? Subconscious programming. A lot of people be saying they not like their parents, and they end up doing the same thing that their parents do. So, or go through. Pull y'all a card. And we gonna upload this. Girl, the sleep is coming back. The sleep is coming back. Pop, pop. The sleep coming back, but she's going to sleep. Nah, I'm gonna get on live after this. We're gonna talk shit. Deep diving into tasks, resonating, and then we got teachability, hollow bone. That's some dense areas. That's what some of y'all fail to recognize, them dense areas. Especially getting to the bottom of emotional matters. This is a start. I tell you, some of y'all have been here before. Y'all already know what's going on. You already know the situation, especially when it comes down to resonating. It's just the point of when it comes down to teachability, it's just, do you want to learn or do you not? Do you want to take the staff? Do you want to take um do you want to take your time to actually like get into the position that it is that you need to help you grow? So that's why I said some of y'all are just in the early childhood developmental stages of inner child work. And I tell you, that's a lot of blame. That's a lot of lack of accountability, some state of accountability, trying to push, start, belief, lack of belief, being built up or not assessing a lot of things. Not assessing a lot of things. Like when it comes down to wait a minute. Not assessing a lot of things in your life. You ain't nothing over. I'm just staring, trying to get my thought pattern back. Woo. Where the fuck does Young come from? We got Dream Thief, Refusal of the Call, Ego Sublimination, and Limitless Possibilities. Didn't I say that though? That's for some of y'all getting out your own way. Especially them. Because that Dream Thief, I told you, some of y'all could be getting messages in your dream state. For some of y'all, that is intuitive nudges. Some of y'all, that is it could be in your dream state. That could be intuitive nudges. For some of y'all, that could be stepping into the calling of special relationships here. Some of y'all, that is their reality that some of y'all don't want to accept though, because it's kind of like, nah, but guess what? This is the ego banishing, sublimation coming up. That came up in a Scorpio reading once. I will search for that. I'm probably not gonna get online because I'm tired now. But I tell you, I'm tired. Like a motherfucker. But the ego sublimation that's coming up. This is in a damn. This is in a Scorpio reading where it was talking about the shadow. This came up. I gotta look for. I'm gonna look for it for real, and I'm gonna post it on the website. It was talking about rebuilding yourself back up. Whether it was like you gonna choose the shadow. It was like the shadow. It attacked the fucking shadow and the damn inner child. And I'm telling you, it was like at a point of where certain things weren't gonna resonate, but somebody else was picking it back up. Though it was like two paths. That same shit been coming up for a lot of signs. If we see the ones who got two cards, because I said them the ones in Taurus season where we know the path that they took. Anywho, you got limitless possibilities in the sky, though. Some of y'all that's choosing you and calling back your initial power, stepping into that birthright energy, getting some type of clarity. And some of y'all could be at a state of where you could be. I'm telling you, this one of y'all in that goddamn spirit realm. Some of y'all be in that spirit realm. Some of y'all be praying. This y'all ass astro traveling every goddamn word and don't even know how to ground yourself, just doing everything that you can, though. That's the reality of it. Some of y'all just came hip to spirituality, though. This is where some of y'all rely more on the spirit world than actually in the real world. That's a problem. Y'all ain't got no grounding cards, though. So let's get one more, though. Y'all have no grounding cards at all. Some of y'all trying to telepathically communicate with somebody. Please don't communicate with me. I'm so goddamn tired. I will purposely annoy you. Be like, not today. Like, I'm saying, I'm so damn sleepy. Bro, I'm so damn sleepy. I said y'all got too many. Y'all are not in y'all body. Like I'm telling you, y'all are not in y'all body. This shit is weird. All right, okay. Woo, thank you. I'm about to say you got no damn grounding cards. Woo, thank you, thank you, thank you. Didn't I just say some of y'all just came fresh off the track? Especially y'all hiding in their goddamn spirit realm because you got feast of choices and their consequences. A tidy house, clarity and organization, spiritual narcolepsy. That's why I said you got to have some type of practicality and some form of balance, though, especially with you being in that spirit realm trying to get out. You got luck and right timing and the initiation. But on the flip side here, I tell you, that's some of y'all that don't want to accept the reality, though. Is at that point of no, you're sleeping on your own gifts, you're sleeping on the relationship. This could be somebody y'all be lying. You know, you see the people that say, I ain't heartbroken about that shit. I ain't mad about this shit. But then when somebody be trying to right or wrong, trying to tell them they sorry, like at a time being, not at a place where that person on that card trying to constantly come across, right? Is at that point where somebody, I ain't mad about it. No, no, no. And then when somebody actually genuinely trying to address a particular issue, they don't want to. So you see them avoid everything. Yeah, that's it. That's our spirit trying to get your ass on the right track, get you aligned, and phew, get your ass through the gate so you can walk through the light, Caroline. Go on, walk through. That's it. So that's why I said, go on, walk through the light. So that's it, though. That's why I said, too, especially if y'all calling back pieces of your soul, though. But I'm saying this, y'all praying and asking for help. What I need? What I need to do? What I need to do? I'm trying to align myself over there spiritual, but I ain't feeding your body shit. Not me. I'm feeding this fat ass body. I've been mad as hell. I ain't been eating right. Right? I've been mad as hell. I ain't been eating right. I ain't been feeding my little fat ass body, right? But that's neither here nor there. So just because you're spiritual does not mean that your ass not gonna have real life problems. That does not mean that you ain't gonna encounter a thing or two. You ain't gonna be depressed. Other shit ain't gonna come around. Right? Right. So that's it. And I'm gonna upload this. Let me sit here and think about it first if I want to go on live because my leg hurt. Ooh. So I'm gonna think about it if I want to get on live. I might hit my single bowl and might give y'all another shot. So who knows, right? Tug her down, right? All right, I'm gonna go.